Karen didn't like being told no, especially not by someone she thought was beneath her. It started on a quiet weekday morning. I had just moved into my new place. Private land, private road, private driveway. A delivery truck was unloading equipment for exactly 15 minutes. That's it. Temporary, legal, on my property. That's when Karen appeared, phone already in her hand, camera rolling, voice raised so the entire neighborhood could hear. "You can't block this driveway," she shouted. "This is a shared access route." I didn't raise my voice, I didn't argue, I didn't explain. I simply said, "It's my driveway." That sentence alone was enough to trigger her. She stepped back dramatically and dialed 911 right in front of me, narrating the call like she was the star of a reality show. "There's a man illegally blocking access. I feel unsafe. He's refusing to move." I nodded politely. Malicious compliance begins with patience. When the police arrived, Karen went into full performance mode. Hand gestures, accusations, demands for immediate action. She demanded I be fined, arrested, removed. The officers turned to me. I handed them the deed, the survey, the easement documentation. The entire mood shifted. One officer quietly said, "Ma'am, this is his private driveway." Another apologized to me for the inconvenience. Karen's face tightened. She didn't apologize. She didn't back down. Instead, she said the words that sealed her fate. "This isn't over. I'm filing a formal complaint." She did exactly that. She pushed it up the chain. Claimed abuse of authority, claimed obstruction, claimed misconduct. She demanded a review hearing. She wanted someone above me to punish me. That part always makes me smile, because the summons she received a week later didn't take her where she expected. The building was official. Concrete, flags outside, armed security at the door. She walked in confident, until she saw the name on the meeting agenda, mine. She entered the command office and froze. There I was seated calmly at the head of the table, uniform pressed, badge visible, papers already laid out. The very complaint she filed was in front of me. She tried to speak. Nothing came out. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't mock her. I simply asked her to explain slowly why she believed calling the police on a property owner, then filing a false complaint, was appropriate behavior. Her story unraveled in real time. The video she filmed, reviewed, the police reports read aloud, the property records projected on the screen. By the time she finished, the room was silent. Then I explained, calmly, how misuse of emergency services works, how false complaints are documented, how harassment complaints are processed. She signed the warning. She acknowledged the findings. She was dismissed. No shouting, no threats, no revenge theatrics, just consequences. The driveway was never blocked again. Karen never looked in my direction again, and every time I pull into my property now, I'm reminded of a simple truth. You can call the police, you can demand authority, but you should always be careful who actually has it. Sometimes the best revenge isn't loud, it's official, stamped, and seated at the head of the table.